What the fuck is this?
All right, welcome back to another episode of the Critics Collective. I'm Legacy Lingo. I have Mayte and the Not So Superfan here with me. And we want to thank you guys for joining us for another review. Tonight, we're going to review Opus, which just recently released in theaters. And we're going to give you a spoiler-free review on that. But before we do that, we just want to thank everybody that's been blowing up the page, supporting us. We have surpassed 1,000 subscribers. Kudos to us in 4 short months. If you're new to us and you like what we're doing, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the alerts button, and join the collective community. All right, so moving on to the synopsis. Normally I pull from IMDB, but it was a little vague, so I just went to Google because it just had a little bit more context to it. So the synopsis I have via Google says, a young writer travels to a remote compound of a legendary pop star who mysteriously disappeared 30 years ago. Surrounded by a cult of sycophants and intoxicated journalists, she soon finds herself in the middle of his twisted plan. So a little bit more details than the IMDb. Yeah. So I did not watch this movie. I know. As soon as the people are going to vote me off this show. I did not watch this movie, but I am fortunate that my counterparts did watch it, and we're going to give you guys a spoiler-free review, starting with your initial impression. Manny, let's start with you. How did you feel about this movie when you first came across it?
Yeah, as far as A24, they haven't let me down that much when it comes to movies. Surprisingly, I enjoyed this film. Even the music, I was very surprised with the music. I enjoyed the music.
I love a good score.
What I expected, I didn't, as far as like from the trailer, as far as the cult part of the movie aspect of it, they didn't delve too much into it, but that was what I was expecting, more of
that's the vibe it gave you.
Like Midsommar type of situation.
Okay,
but I didn't really get that.
Okay, all right, Mayte, what about you? What was your initial impression when you first came across it?
So my initial impression, I really like culty movies. I don't know why. It's just because it's not your typical like slasher or like serial killer. It's
a
more
different kind of horror.
Yeah, it's different. There's a different buildup, and different pacing to it. So I really was very excited for it, especially with the main actress. I really love her acting. I love her. So I was very excited to see where it was going to go.
You was excited. Okay.
I was very excited.
Well, even though nobody asked me, my initial impression was I have a feeling that this might teeter across what I am willing to tolerate as far as gore. I know everything's scaring me nowadays. So I just was like, I'm gonna pass.
They need to have a gore meter.
They should start putting that in the ratings. Like, have a stat. If it's like rated
I mean, they kind of do
for the gore.
Yeah, but
they got a rating for the movie altogether. But do they have a rating for the gore meter?
Oh, not the gore. I mean,
that's what I need. That's what I need.
There's some scenes, but it's not as bad as there's one scene, some lady muffin cap pack.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. There were certain moments. Oh, and
yeah.
Okay.
With the other girl.
And the face that you're making right now. Okay. All right. I think you just made my point. Yeah.
But that was like the only thing. It was like every scene you turn.
You guys tolerate more than I can, so we'll just leave it at that.
You can close your eyes.
So, Mayte, let me start with you. Go ahead. Give me your highs and lows. Tell me how you felt about this movie.
So it was mostly highs and lows. I really did enjoy this film too. The music was great. I really liked the music. It was very enjoyable, especially he's a pop star. So he has to bring the pop vibes. The only low, I feel like, again, like I agree with Manny, like I would want a little bit more of the culty, like what's going on behind the scenes, like a little bit more detail. I feel like most of it, what was going on was implied by what's in the script versus like what was said versus what you saw.
Okay.
What you saw was a little bit but sometimes less is more. So I get it. I just wish we saw a little bit more into that aspect. That was very enjoyable. I liked it. So mostly highs. The only low is that I wanted more. So yeah. So I mean, it was
I
very good.
Yeah, I absolutely get that. With the music, was it original music? Or was it actual? Or because
Yeah,
Yeah, it
like
was
the
like
pop
John
stars music.
Malkovich using an auto tune, but it sounds pretty good.
It was really good. I was like,
oh,
oh, I want to listen
okay,
to this.
they put some effort into that. Okay, that's what's up. All
Hmm.
right, Manny, talk to me. Highs and lows. How you feel about it?
Yeah, I agree with Mayte. The music, they put effort into like making you think that he's an actual, pop star. Uh, the acting, of course, John Malkovich and I can't even pronounce her name, the main actress.
Ayo, Edebiri.
Ayo, yeah, she
Okay.
she did. She's always her face expression, just alone, makes the scene. And of course, this one actress I've been like cheering for, who was in the recent movie I watched, Midthunder, who was also in Predator. She was in there. She didn't get much act like as far as speaking role in the film, but she did a pretty good job as far as the face expression. Um, acting like that's what the only issue I had again was like Mate again, the cult part of it, because there's certain things that happen in the movie where it makes you feel like it's kind of like a revenge type of thing going on. It's not really a cult. It's not towards the end of the film. You kind of get like this. Uh, if I say it, it might spoil it, but it's like towards the end, you kind of understand what they're like basically aiming for in the movie. And there's
Mm.
like
Hmm.
this one scene that happened with one character where she allows one to escape, and it comes out of left field, but it kind of bothered me because how it just came out of left field. There was like not really that interaction with that. You only have like one scene or two scene with that character, and all of a sudden there's like a
So they
switch.
didn't have that kind of bond where you could see why they would help them in that situation.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, basically, it would have made sense. It would have like the twist at the end would have paid off better if there was some kind of relationship. But their relationship when they met in the film was kind of like weird.
Mm.
If you know what I'm talking about, Monte, with the
Yeah.
Clippers. It was kind of when she was dressing up for with the.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of like
Mm.
weird, a weird
Yeah.
kind of dynamic. But in the end, it's like, oh, that person's want to help me out, want to help me.
Hmm.
It was not. It wasn't really like kind of like whole interaction throughout the whole scene. They meet up, they have
Hmm.
a conversation, getting to know about each other. So that's
Yeah.
the one thing. But other than that, the acting was great. This music again was great. They put a lot of effort to it. I enjoyed that. It's just those few aspects as far as the film, and the payoff would have been better if they had that cult aspect. They focused on that cult aspect more, and that relationship with that one character where that it just bothered me. But
Okay.
nah,
Hmm.
I enjoyed the film.
It seems like it seems like it's not bad. You just still thought it could be better.
It could
Hmm.
have been better.
Okay.
It's just I like how it ended, but I feel like it would have been a much better payoff if they focused on these two things.
Okay. So then we're gonna rate and see how not bad it was for you guys and get that actual number so we can let our fans know if this is worth their time or not. All right. So in Critics Collective fashion, we do accolades here going from 0 to 5. 5 accolades being excellent, must watch, highly recommended for all viewers. 4 accolades, good, worth watching, but has notable flaws. 3 accolades, average, some enjoyable moments, but lack significant impact. 2 accolades, below average, some redeeming qualities, but generally disappointing. 1 accolade, poor quality, not recommended, and 0 accolades, horrible, absolute trash. All right, so start with you, Manny, because Mayte got mad at me last time I started with her. Uh,
It started with me last time too.
It was
I was
So
just
it's
just
one
like
trying.
rock paper
I
time.
was just
scissors.
trying to. Yeah, Manny, how many accolades you giving it?
You know what? I'm gonna give it a 4.
You gonna give it a 4? Yeah, you guys keep surprising me. All right, so you did really enjoy this. You just had
I
some.
did.
You
You
just
know,
wanted a little more out of
I had
this.
a few laughs and I enjoyed it. There's that one scene you would have enjoyed. You know, like this guy, he touched this
Not,
lady's eye,
not,
this little puss. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
delicious.
Ugh.
Look at Eddie.
okay. My take. How many accolades you giving this? I'm just gonna move on. How many accolades, my take?
I give it a 4 also.
Oh,
Yeah. I just want a little
oh,
bit more.
right,
Hopefully
right.
it's a part 2.
Oh wow, you guys really enjoyed this. That you, even though you thought it was a little lacking, it was enough. It was satisfying. You both gave it a 4. That's high praise.
You know
Could have
what?
been a 5.
You know what scene Eddie would have liked? That bread scene. It's not that
Oh my
good.
gosh.
Yeah.
What the hell
I
y'all
do
keep
want to watch
saying?
it
It's not
again.
much,
I want to
but
analyze it more.
you keep bringing
Yeah.
out scenes that I know I would not like. You already at 3 now.
It's a
You was
little
like, oh,
blood.
it's just that one scene with the scout. Oh, wait, the pus. Oh, the bread. She's like, oh my God. You guys at home, when you watch this, come back in the comments. Let me know. I need somebody to help me filter these guys out. I feel like they're desensitized and everything is just like
Oh my
fine.
God.
Like, I feel like they'll eat a bowl of cereal while watching Saw. That's not who I am. Okay, so please get in the comments. Let us know what you thought about this review. Let us know what you thought about the movie, how many accolades you're gonna give it. Let's have a discussion about it. Now they gave it a 4, and that's high praise. So despite how I feel about it, whether you like gore or not, I do think everybody should get out there, watch it, form your own opinion, and let's talk about it. All right. So again, this was Opus. It is available in theaters. If you guys like what we're putting out, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the alerts button, join the collective community, and help this page continue to grow. This is the Critics Collective. I'm Legacy Lingo. I got Mayte and the Not So Super Fan, and we will see you guys on the next one.